Hi you guys, it's Kevin here again from Smart Home Improvement People. We've had a question come in a couple of times this week, well it's a few times, asking us why is double glazing so expensive, which if you have many looks on social media, on YouTube, all those types of platforms, there are quite a few videos explaining why this is. Now the first question you've got to ask is, why do most people actually change their double glazing? And the main reasons you normally find is to reduce noise, and if you've got any kids like I have, you don't often get a night's sleep, so you want that sleep. There's security, reduce heat costs, age of windows, and one which often happens if you live in a really nice area, got to compete with your neighbours. You don't want your neighbours having better windows than you, having a nicer looking house than you. Okay, so what a lot of people would say is, how can you actually put a cost on those, especially when it comes to, you know, if you live near a main road, you know, trying to reduce the amount of noise but you're actually going to hear. With the rise in energy bills that everybody's complaining about, cost of how much it costs to heat your house, you know, the risk of, you know, that heat actually escaping through your windows, and the security, you know, making it easier for people to break into your house at the end of the day. You know, you don't want the outbreak of that at the end of the day. I've never personally had a break-in, but I'm sure it's not a nice thing. So a lot of people would arguably say, how can you actually put a price on it? But obviously not everybody's got massive budgets nowadays, you know, so we all live to a budget, you know. So if the best thing that we can normally say to you is work out what your budget is, and then you've got to decide what is your best option. Because if you can't go to the most expensive companies with the classic A rated, you've then got to start playing clever. So one thing that you can do is come to a company like mine, you know, where we can help you compare quotes from multiple companies. So that is one option. You could go and make multiple appointments for yourself and then play all the double glazing companies off against each other. You know, if you go and book 4 or 5 appointments, I can guarantee you double glaze it, just because they come in, say for instance at £500 a window, they will drop them prices, because at the end of the day they want your business. You know, they don't come out to come and see you just for the fun of it, just because they've got nothing better to do with their day. They want the business, so they will drop them prices. You know, it's classic double glazing techniques, you know, a bit like they do in certain countries around the world. You know, they'll barter a bit. Double glazing companies are well known for doing this type of thing. The other option is you can always go to cheaper companies. You know, there is the argument that maybe you won't get, you know, your classic A rated windows. You may be getting something slightly less, but that is another option for you. Okay, I've always suggested, you know, even when I work for the likes of some of the big companies in the UK, the likes of Anglin and Everest and Safestyle that I've worked for in the past, I even said to people, always compare quotes. You know, play the companies off against each other. Okay, hopefully this has helped you out a little bit. You know, if you've got any questions, you know, just drop us a quick message. You know, like and share this video. Okay, got any other questions, just drop us a message. Okay, cheers guys, thanks, bye.